May 2018 was the release of an open beta session for a free-to-play Monster Hunter game called Dauntless. Fast forward a little bit, and on May 21st, 2019, Dauntless entered its early access stage and was launched on the Epic Games Store. And on December of the same year, Dauntless was fully cross-platform and cross-saved across all platforms except for mobile. Now, 2019 Dauntless was my jam. I loved playing this game, and I didn't care what people called it. Monster Hunter clone, Monster Hunter with a Fortnite skin. I couldn't give less of a fuck what people called this game. Nothing beat it playing 2019 Dauntless with my friends and hunting monsters, or, my bad, behemoths. I'm so special. Of course, the game had its ups and downs. I am so sorry, Chainblade players. Oh my god, they massacred you guys. But back on the timeline, there was a major update that would shape the future of this game, and that update was Dauntless Reforged. Dauntless Reforged basically took the aspect of hunting and removed it to focus on a more arcade style of gameplay, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're into that kind of stuff. But 2019 Dauntless will still have a special place in my heart. So what now? Where's the game now? If you look up Dauntless on YouTube, I guarantee you some of the first things you'll see on there are videos of why people are leaving the game and why they're not really happy with it anymore. So in this video, I'll be making a brand new character to see what the new player experience is like, and I'll be visiting my old character to fully understand why people aren't having as much fun as they used to in a mid to late game perspective. Alright, so I think the last time I played Dauntless's tutorial was years ago, I don't know. So I've made a new account, we're in here as Sausage Dump 12, so let's just get in. From what I remember, this is kind of similar. I think I remember dropping down from a spaceship. No, it's not a spaceship, it's a airship. That's what it was, an airship. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Nasher. Alright, so I still kind of remember the combos of the sword, just a little bit. Okay, I'm using that move a lot. Look, I just like the move, okay? Oh my god. Alright, let's just make something absolutely hideous real quick. And I think we're done. I don't even know what I just made here. So here we are, Ramsgate, as a... Oh my god, my character is so hideous, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is kind of where it goes downhill. I know we just started. This system right here is either a hit or a miss, and to me, the Slayer's path is kind of whack. It looks cool, I guess. I don't know. Basically, any system before Reforged was, a good system. I'll say that right now. So now we're heading over to the training grounds, and I feel like this is where Dauntless kind of shines. That's in its combat. So what does he want me to do? Deal 5k damage to a training dummy? Alright, there. I did 5k damage. New player experience so far, I mean, I still prefer everything in 2019 Dauntless, don't get me wrong, but this isn't bad, I guess. This is fine. This tutorial stuff right here, it has the picture and the text, this is fine. It's not just words on screen, there's actual pictures and stuff, so it's not terrible. Is it better than 2019 tutorial? I actually don't remember. And there it goes. Alright, now I guess it's time to craft something. You know what, I always play hammer. Let's play something that I don't usually play, which is, no, not you. Let's play the Warpike. I've never played Warpike, ever. I don't know how I feel about Lesser Embermane being, like, technically the second behemoth you fight. I would have preferred Nasher still being the second behemoth, but... Oh my god. Every time I look at my character's face, it's... Oh, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with the Warpike, like, 90% of the time. Like, I know they overhauled the wounding system, and... yeah, that's all I know. Is stamina still an issue with Warpike? See that Nasher over there? He's level 3. He's a big guy. Let's see if we can take him on. Alright, big guy. Let's... Oh, wait. Maybe this guy's gonna help. He sure is. Alright, let's do this. Zav... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Alright, let's try the missile out. Boom! Where did that go? Boom! What? I don't understand how these rockets work. Boom. Oh, okay, I just held him for too long. Alright, my bad. Okay, one more behemoth and that should be the quest done. I will say, the combat is still as fun as I remember it. Maybe just... I know I keep on the chain blades, but... Oh, they've ruined it. The combat is still fun just on... How was that not an iframe? Oh, cool, we got the glider. I actually kind of do like the gliding system. It's kind of fun. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing the beginning section for. Maybe until I unlock escalation. Wait, how far is that actually? Escalation is okay. Maybe. All right. Maybe I won't play until I unlock escalation because that's that's a lot. Or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Because escalation was like, oh my god, I loved escalation when it came out. I was gonna say it's still good now, but ever since they nerfed Virulent Impact or whatever it's called, it's kind of been on downhill. Oh, an actual event. Island events are also kind of cool. That's kind of like a controversial opinion maybe, but I love island events. They're pretty cool. Especially like those events where it's like a higher level behemoth. I don't know why, those are just really fun to me. So I guess now we just wait till someone... Wait, am I the only one here? Oh wait, no, there's another guy over there. Cool shot? That's actually perfect, because I probably need more materials to make that repeater set. Boom! What a way to finish it off. 2 quill shots? Okay, I know I said I needed materials for the repeaters, but this is overkill. Thanks Bacon Slash for helping me, by the way. I appreciate your help. As much as I love these island events, they could have displayed this better than a floating companion cube. I just don't think it's that satisfying to loot. Alright, give me these quill shot right here. This is what I need, right? Why quill shot though? That's such a random thing to craft. Are they even good? Nah, that's trash. Why would you want me to craft quill shots? What could I have crafted instead, actually? Embermane ones are so much better. Why would they make you craft quill shot as like a default quest? That doesn't even make sense. At least they didn't make Skarns a requirement because, ugh, wait, it strikes on repeaters? Alright, so I logged into my older character. I was originally gonna play the newer character until I like reached escalation, but that's gonna take way too long, and I don't really have that much time. So I'm just gonna switch to my older character and see why people are not really having fun. So let me just check real quick. Yep, I've unlocked all the major nodes. I haven't unlocked all the nodes because I actually kind of go outside sometimes. And they have a new game mode, Gauntlet, but none of my friends play this game, so I can't really do that. I'm just gonna play Escalation, because that's like one of the more fun things to do in this game. So while I'm waiting for some players here, I might as well talk about what I thought about the newer player experience. Alright, so post-commentary, me's gonna hop in mainly because I talk about my opinions on the newer player experience, but because they were so like on the fly, none of it really makes sense, so I'm just gonna explain what I thought about it right here, right now. The new player experience in Dauntless is relatively similar to the one I experienced back in 2019, if not more streamlined to fit the arcade style direction that the game have gone in. But if you didn't know this, the beginning of your game should be as fun as possible to hook new people into your game. If the beginning of the game isn't fun, then there's incompatibility. And Dauntless does a pretty meh job at this, I'd say. I don't know, I just feel like there's no connection at all between the game and the player. Most, if not all, objectives in the game are just long checklists, and turning in these like objectives aren't really satisfying. So I feel like you're only doing quests to progress the Slayer's path, and in my opinion, the Slayer's path should have been something the player works on in the background as they do quests, instead of making it progress the main focus. Okay, you know what? As much as I trash on this game a lot, oh my god, I love fighting Malkarion so much. The gameplay is probably really trash because I'm doing really bad, but fighting Malkarion is just as fun as I remembered it. I feel like I'm getting slightly off topic here, so let's get back on track and answer some questions that I totally didn't write myself. Is the game still fun? This completely depends on the person. If you want to play it— wait, did this video just turn into a review? What the hell? But if you like the fact that there isn't a definitive objective and you just grind and play for the sake of gaining more power only for you to lose that power whenever you would reforge your weapon, then yes, this game could be considered fun in some people's book. But if you get tired of repetitive and pretty mindless content, then no, it's not fun. Is Dauntless on a decline? Honestly, it's hard to calculate what the daily average player count is for Dauntless because of all the different platforms, and there isn't a site that accurately tracks its player count, but it doesn't take you too long to get into an escalation or trial. So in terms of players, I'll say it's doing okay-ish. Could it be better? Hell yeah, it could. From a mid to late game perspective, is the game still fun? I mean, Hunting Grounds is pretty boring if that's all that you do. I've played enough Hunting Grounds to get to where I'm at, and I really don't play Dauntless for Hunting Grounds, or I just don't play the game at all. The quote-unquote endgame content is Escalation, Trials, and Gauntlet. One is kind of fun, one relies on your friends being the same level as you, and one is just not fun. But this could be applied not only to endgame, but at Dauntless as a whole. The game needs some other type of content. Gauntlet looks fun, but it really just looks like Escalation without perks, so I think mid to endgame content is a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Wait, hold on, that's not even a Dauntless related question, what the fuck? Alright, to properly close things up, I just want to say that Odo made several videos talking about the problems Dauntless has, and honestly, he makes some really valid points, especially since he was a Dauntless partner for a while, and he's the one who inspired me to make this video. So if you felt like I didn't get much information out, which I really didn't, go check out his channel. There's a link in the description, as well as a playlist of all of his videos that talk about Dauntless' problems, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. So, See ya. If your pseudo mind is not conducive, or yeah, like the word conducive to what I'm saying or what I'm thinking, then there's incompatibility. So how do you know that? How do you fix that? Well, first you have to understand, you have to look at yourself and say, what kind of energy or what kind of pseudo power do I have to set my atmosphere? Ooh, that's good. What kind of pseudo energy do I have that I can create? It's like 2 a.m. and I have to be up in like 5 hours or something like that. I thought this would be funny, I don't know.